So without fail, every single day, somebody different asks me, how did you get this DJ stand? Where did you get it from? Did you build it? Did you buy it? Did you make it? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it cost me less than £100 from Ikea, and today I'm gonna tell you exactly how you can get the same desk. Okay, so first things first, guys. If you're a music lover, a DJ or a producer, or just somebody that's genuinely interested in what I'm up to, hit the subscribe button below and you will be the first to know when I upload a video and what I'm doing. Okay, so just a little bit of background on how I actually ended up getting this desk. I was asking around for, a custom built desk. I wanted something that literally looks exactly like this does. And I was getting quoted well over £1,000 by people in my local area. You could order them online from certain DJ stores. I won't name any of them because I probably want to work with them in the future. And yeah, it just seemed a little bit extortionate for what I actually wanted. And then I stumbled across a video on YouTube, basically the same as what I'm doing, but it was like 10 years old and it looked like it had been filmed on a potato. So I couldn't quite work out what they'd done. It wasn't as modern as mine, but it gave me a good enough idea to realize that we could actually get something like this out of an Ikea setup. So let's get started with the most expensive purchase and the main purchase, which is this Kallax unit, and it will be in the description below. It will cost you £45 and it will handle pretty much anything you want to rest on it. I've got probably one of the biggest controllers here, which is the XDJ XZ. It's about the same size as a full CDJ setup, so if you've got anything smaller, it's going to handle it with ease. If you've got a laptop, headphones, if you want to put your water there, your phone, no matter what you want to put on this desk, it's probably going to fit. It feels pretty stable, pretty sturdy, and it's also got 6 shelving units to put the next part of our bundle in. And moving into our next purchase, here we have the Droner boxes from Ikea, which will cost you a grand total of £3 each. Now I've got 6 of these. I've got 3 in grey and 3 in black, and of course these fit under the shelving unit into the holes, and they just carry all my cables, all my dead weight, all the stuff that I don't want on display, spare USB cables, my headphone cases, all the crap that we've all got and we all have to keep and we never get rid of and we all hoard, but we don't need on display. So that's a grand total of £18. I've got 3 grey, 3 black. You can get them in multiple colours, and the link will be in the description. That is the Droner box. Okay, so the next part of our bundle is the capiters. Now you need to listen carefully here because there's 2 styles that you'll need, and I think this is the one component of this desk setup which a lot of people who have been to Ikea and probably got desks from there don't realize you can do so much with. Okay, so these capita legs right here go underneath the desk and they will lift the desk off the ground. I'd probably say around 7 to 8 inches, which just gives it this height, which is the perfect height for me. You don't actually need these, but I definitely recommend them because if not, this desk is going to be probably a little bit lower, which is too low for me, and I'm only 5'8". So I actually, like I said, spent way too much in Ikea, so I've got spares of these, but you will see a photo now of these under the desk with my cables all over the place as well. And these are the part 1 of the capita section. So the next part and the final part of the capita bundle is of course these brackets right here, which you can see. These are a lot more stable, a lot more sturdy, and a lot thicker than these legs that go underneath. And the main part is, they're aesthetic and they're on display, so I wanted these to look better. You could use 4 of these if you wanted to make it maybe a little bit more stable and a little bit more set in stone. As these do wobble a little bit like this, you could even put 2 if you wanted to. But I'm pretty happy with it. I've had no problems, touch wood. So the capita legs and brackets combined will come to a total of £23. You need 1 pack of the legs and 1 pack of the brackets. These come in a pack of 2, these come in a pack of 4. That is all you need. Again, the links will be in the description. Okay, so the final component in our Ikea bundle is these white lac shelves. Now you can get these in any other color, and I just prefer to keep it all clean. They fit my monitors on very nicely, they do the job. If I was being critical, I'd probably get 2 of these brackets just to stabilize them a little bit because they do wobble and they do move a little bit, but that's my own misjudgment. If you want to do that, you can. Or you can use these capita legs, which will slide under there nicely and work exactly the same. And that pretty much concludes our Ikea DJ deck hack for less than £100. I'm very happy with this desk. I've probably had it now around 6 to 8 months. Not had a problem with it at all. I think I might need to stabilize this just a little bit more, as I explained, but that's going to cost me, what, another £12 maybe? I think for anybody who's, DJing from home, got a little office, or doing live streams, or, got a bar at home, or just generally, you know, doing it for fun, this is the ideal setup and it won't break the bank. I do think, you know, if you're doing it professionally, if there's going to be, you know, a lot of people using these decks and, you know, drinks and stuff, if you're in a club or you're in a bit busier environment, I would probably get something a little bit more premium or a little bit more secure. If you've got a setup similar, send me a photo. If you've got any questions, drop me a comment. And if you like what we do, of course, please hit the subscribe button and give me some feedback on what you think of this setup. Cheers guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.